Hi everyone, it's Jen, and this is about changing the presentation's theme. So just like all the other Microsoft apps, you have a theme that is the overall look of your presentation. So far we have worked with the Office theme, and we can head to the Design tab and see that we have the Office theme selected. We can head to our main title slide and look at the different themes, and we can see how it would change the overall look. And we want something that really is going to have kind of a greenish, bluish, watery look. So we decide to go ahead and select Ion. And if you'd like, you could try to select a different one, but then the next videos will look different for you and it might be a little more challenging. But I'm going to go ahead and select Ion. And you can see that, again, it formats all my slides. And you'll notice that it has this red tab here. And you'll also notice that although I formatted this as blue, because I used the quick styles, it got reformatted to match the color scheme of the new theme. So now it's red to match these tabs here. You can see also my image got a little resized here, so it looks a little different. The next thing I'd like to show you are the theme variants. So we can see here that although the overall look will be pretty similar, that there are some variations that we can choose from. So I can go ahead and open this menu, and I can also adjust the colors, fonts, and effects individually. But for this presentation here, we're just going to go ahead and choose a different variant. And I'm going to choose this blue variant because I think it goes better with my overall water theme. And also it has green that goes with it instead. So blue and green kind of goes with my overall water look. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with that. However, now because I changed my theme, some other things went and changed. So for example, my title slide changed, and I think it's kind of hard to read this text. So I'm going to go ahead and add a shadow on there. And also the subtitle is kind of hard to read. I'm going to add a shadow on there too and make it much bigger. I might even go ahead and change the text color to white. Oops, that's the highlighting. That's not a good idea. The text color, or maybe to a lighter green or something that will stand out, because I just want to make sure that it's actually visible and readable. And even though these are pre-formatted, sometimes they're not perfect, so it's good to go ahead and review them yourself. All right, this slide looks okay to me. Now I'd like to go ahead and readjust this slide, because if you remember, I resized the image, so I'm going to make it nice and large again. And I'm going to resize my text box so it is not overlapping and it looks better and fits better on here. I could even click and drag and move these text boxes around and move my text around a bit, resize if I'd like, and I'm going to make sure that I save. Note that now that I have my text box selected, if I go and check out the quick styles, you'll see that there'll be the new theme colors. So again, if I wanted to go ahead and switch to a blue or an aqua or something like that, I could go ahead and change that as well to make sure that it's readable and clear. So go ahead and make any adjustments that make your new theme work and the styles that match it. I'm going to save, and I'll see you in the next video.